Yeah, time for Off Prologue. I don't know much about Off other than that Relix is very normal about it. You're very normal about Off. Everyone should play it. It altered how you interact with video games, which is real of you. We're good. We can Off. Unproductive, fun, something. Band gamer. Caution, it is possible that certain scenes in this game may prove shocking to an unwarned public. Or maybe not. Identify yourself. Invalid entry. Okay, Saku. That's me. Your name is Saku, correct? Yes. Dragimon Dungeons? I see. I'd rather not say, just kidding. I'm a boy. Alright. Welcome, Saku. You have been assigned to being called the Batter. Let's go. I'm the Batter. The Batter is on a mission. Be sure that it's accomplished. We will let you both out in Zone 0. Good luck. For more information, find the one called the Judge. Amazing. Off. You are not the Batter? I see. To move my body, use the left stick. Okay. To interact with the environment, use A. I'm using a DualShock, so it's actually X, but you know. Fascinating. Wow, running around in circles. I feel like I'll eventually be able to hit those, but that's a later problem. Probably. Zone 0 with a cat in the middle, because why not? There can be no living beings in Zone 0. I deduce, therefore, that you are a figment of my imagination. Nevertheless, I will introduce myself. I am the Judge, and I'm aching to know your name, my dear illusory interlocutor, or whatever. I'm the Batter. I've been entrusted with a sacred mission. Delighted, I'm sure. But I am not addressing the body, only the soul that it harbors. What is your name, controller? His name is Saku. He can't talk to us. Damn. However, he can see and hear everything. Although to me you are nothing more than an imaginary specter, I must say that I'm delighted to make your acquaintance as well, my dear Saku. Don't call me your dear, you weird cat. I believe we need your help. Many people require my services, you know. Everybody loves cats. So true. We rub ourselves against their legs and purr in a most insistent manner. They adore that. I do adore that, yes. I'm not talking about that kind of help. I see, but what sort of service could I offer to an ectoplasmic entity? I have a sacred mission to fulfill. I must purify the world. And there is no objective more laudable. Therefore I agree to serve as your guide through this place, if I may be of any assistance. Sadon. Thanks. Okay. Oh my god, a ladder. What are you? Allow me to confess that I find you quite tangible for a phantasmagoral being. Might you in fact be a person of flesh and blood? I think so. So I was mistaken from the first, and you did not even interrupt my fanciful soliloquizing. I must say, this is really quite strange. You're the first living being I have ever met in this place. I had concluded, therefore, that Zone 0 was empty. It's all too obvious that I was mistaken. Now then, there were other zones. In those territories, you may find yourself subject to the violent attentions of certain hostile individuals. Your sacred mission may well lead to those places. Would you like me to acquaint you with the art of violent confrontation? Combat tutorial? Yes. This is the battle screen. As you can see, you will find yourself placed on the right side of the screen. Meanwhile, your opponent, in this case your humble servant, will be placed on the left, positioned approximately for single combat. As battle begins, you will be given your first choice. You must decide between attack, defend, competence, and objects. Naturally, attack allows you to engage your opponent in the classical manner. Now it is time to put theory into practice. Choose attack, select the batter, and then choose attack once more to slay me with your bat. I see. You be slaying. Excellent, my dear sportive companion. Remember that the impact of your assault is determined by the level of both the batter and his opponents. How dare you? Your iron volition may result in the occasional critical strike. This will cause the teeth to fly in heaps, I am sure. When you're ready, strike again. Okay. Bloop. It is also possible for you or your adversaries to slyly avoid the offensive moves you exchange. Just as it is your goal to purify those specters, they wish to eliminate you. You may guard against such feeble attempts. Choose defend and protect yourself from one of my dastardly blows. The judge attacks. Oh. Huh. Oh. Now once more, if you'd be so kind to prove your mastery of defense. But... even the best sportsmen, I believe, are subject to the callous vicissitudes of the playing field. Do not fret, you can recover from these grievous injuries. Competence permits you to use one of your special talents. Objects grants you access to the inventory you are carrying. Now, let us attempt to utilize an object. Take this luck ticket and graciously use it on the batter's person. Luck ticket. Impeccable. Your mastery of battle borders on brilliancy, my friend. But there's one thing we have not yet addressed. I'm speaking, of course, of your competences. Speaking generally, there are special moves that trigger surprising effects. For example, a competence might trigger an unusually powerful attack, or induce a resurgence of health points. In any case, you must remember that using a competence will incur some degree of competence cost. So I suggest you wield these skills with the... parsimony? Parsimony, okay, whatever. With competence cost exhausted, you will find heavy assaults impossible to carry out. And if by some mischance you cross swords with a more than worthy opponent before recovering it, victory will be uncertain at best. Now then, let us try one. Choose competence and then run with courage, a skill calibrated to brutalize your enemies. The judge does nothing. Thank you, judge. Run with courage. Now you have mastered not only my teachings, but the very art of combat. You must remember that there is a cost to showing your steely resolve in this way. Your sacred mission will depend on your mastery of these abilities. The confrontation ends, theoretically, when the health points of you and your converts, or those of your opponents, fall to 0. Do take care of your health if you are hoping to pursue a career in purification. No, I'm incompetent. I can't do special skills. Oh dear. Now you're ready to dispose of all the impure obstacles standing between you and the success of your luminous mission. Provided that your intelligence is as advanced as your undeniable capacity for raining bat blows upon an innocent cat. At all events, your training has not yet reached its end. Please do follow me, if you would like my guidance a while longer. What's down here? A luck ticket. Can I not? I guess I can't. Oh, okay. Damn, okay. It's possible to get around this obstacle. Oh. I thought I was doing the thing. I was not. No. Damn. Okay, I'll talk to the cat, I guess. Is there a problem, charming Kira? I cannot do everything for you. I'm not your father, after all. But if I might offer a suggestion, perhaps you could try to activate some of these floating blocks more than once if it proves necessary. Come now, solve this intriguing obstacle for me, post-haste. I wish to enjoy the ground floor as soon as possible. Well, okay. I mean, I get conceptually how to activate it a second time, but it's not. Screaming. Oh, what have you realized? Intelligent bird in chat. Well, has numbers. Yeah, I know. Quite peculiar. Shut up. I think the weather's nice outside. 1, 2, then 6. Oh, okay, I get it now. Okay. I see what you mean now. Okay. Naruhodo. Finally, after all our exertions, the eagerly awaited recompense arrives upon the scene. Food bowl. I mean, I wasn't blind, I just didn't realize that I was supposed to move on to 6. That's all. Like, I read that, I noticed the numbers. Thanks for not giving me the benefit of the doubt, I guess? Oh. Okay. So... knowledgeable cat. Crunch, nom, crunch. So true. Oh. Does it matter what I do here, then? It's possible to get around this obstacle, okay. Ah, damn. I'm probably gonna just need this room for later, if I'm being reasonable, but am I being reasonable? No. The room outside had wacky numbers on the wall that had a similar arrangement to this one, maybe? Oh yeah. 448287C. Four, 8, 2. Was it 7? Does leaving the room reset it? Two, 8, 7. Okay. Yippee! Oh my god, a red box. Now, feast your eyes upon an accessory that will prove especially useful for your purifying quest, my enlightened student and sportive friend. It is a cube floating in the air, as you have no doubt noticed. Nevertheless, you'll be able to distinguish it from its fellows by the tasteless contrast forced upon your gaze by its clashing colors, which defy any sensible theory of the visual arts. But do not judge it too quickly, however, for in spite of its questionable appearance, this red cube possesses an undeniable utility. In addition to restoring your health and competence points in their entirety, it is capable of saving your progress and sending you to the nothingness. Oh boy, the nothingness! The nothingness is a place of transition outside space itself, where you can travel from one point to another at the speed of light. Now I invite you to try it for yourself, in order to discover regions more populous than this deserted place. Open your wings, my dear companion, and fly toward the zones ahead without hesitation. Your only enemy is the fear that will grip you. Okay. Do not worry, I too travel widely across the zones of this world. I am certain we will meet again. Ah, yes, by the by, take this. This curiously named item is the key that will grant you entry to Zone 1. Have I explained that so you can, at any moment, examine yourself in your inventory by pressing Options? The Leo card has been found. Oh my god. Allows access to Zone 1. Silver Flesh. Amazing. Fascinating. Health points and competence points completely restored. Yippee. Save game. First save, let's go. Let's go to the nothingness. Damn, got blitzed. Huh. Rolled map, question mark? This sure is something. Can you put soap inside the box? Does that box have soap, guys? What's the benefit of going to the nothingness? Oh, I see. I just need to use my brain. Okay, that's Zone 0. That's Zone 1. Zone 3. Zone 2. I understand. Anyways. Oh, that's why it's world map question mark. I'm so smart. So this is what happens when you put soap in a box. So true. Zone 1, let's go. Blip. Wahigindo. Health points. Might as well save it since we're here, even though it's not far from the last save. Interesting. Please select your destination. Damien? Is that guy named Damien? Tramway 1 is a very convenient way to travel between all the different regions of Zone 1. Thanks. Well, I guess Damien. Zone 1. Wow. That would be soap inside a box. Ah, yeah, Damien, huh. Elson. Tramway 2 hasn't run for a very long time. That's nice. Oh, hi. A visitor? Ellipsis. Welcome to the smoke mines. May I ask who you are? Are you an inspector? No, I'm a batter. I've come to exterminate the impure spirits. The batter? The impure spirits? These funky little guys sound like the language people from Hello Charlotte 3. You're right. They could be the same sound clip, honestly. Are you some sort of prophet? Maybe a man of faith? Yes, something like that. Who sent you? Nobody. I'm being led by Saku. Oh. I'm a deity now. Oh, I don't know him. He must be part of senior management. In any case, that's good. That means they approved our request. Come with me, I'll explain your assignment. Okay. Oh my god, horse. Haunts. You are here in the smoke mines of Damien, in the south of zone number 1. Haunts. Here, we send laborers into deep tunnels to unearth metal from the ground, freeing trapped smoke from the depths. Horms, so true. Using various tools, we put some of it into bottles, which the Queen sends to the other zones. And the rest of it flows freely and forms the air that our lungs inhale and exhale, so we can live. It's an essential element, the first of the 4 elements. Because without smoke, people would have nothing to breathe. Air? Is air not an option? There we are. And so, well, how do I put this? Mirror the impure spirits. Yes, there we go. There are many specters in the mines, and they're getting more and more aggressive. But, in fact, it would be better if you didn't go there because the regulations forbid visitors from accessing the smoke mines. So, here's what we're going to do. There's an annex to the mines that nobody ever visits, but a miner went in there some time ago. He says he saw something strange, nothing like the usual. So I thought, maybe that's the leader of the specters. So there we go. If you accept, you'll go in the annex and kill the leader of the specters. Then the specters will disappear and we can do our jobs again. There we go, do you have any questions? No. Great, impeccable. The tunnel's right down there, and I will wait for you here. What if I go in here where you came from? Oh my god, there's a guy. It's Orpal. Soon I'll be promoted. I could do surveillance in Alma. I can't wait for that day to arrive. Fair enough. Oh my god, luck ticket. Okay, bye. Any chance? Access to smoke mines is prohibited. Okay. Down we go. Oh my god, more Orpal! I love an Orpal. Hello? Well, who do we have here? Is that not Saku and his charming jumping jack the Batter? Are you the leader of the specters? No, certainly not. I'm only passing through, not unlike the smoke which is extracted from this pale and metallic place. However, I believe I know where the one you take for an ectoplasm can be found. Is it the circle? To tell the truth, I am perplexed. I believe this is one of those peculiar things which is called a spherical add-on. I have tried my level best to make it my own, but the operation has failed most systemically. But I am thinking, perhaps you, who are not of the physical order of things, could succeed in binding this spiritual entity to your own. Me when I'm a spherical add-on, so true. Oh, okay. Free freaky cat, you. Oh my god, Add-on Alpha has joined you. What an exceptionally intriguing phenomenon. I must admit that I remain perplexed by this unexpected metaphysical reaction. Well then, since it has chosen to accompany you, I can only advise you to make the best possible use of it. Me when I'm Add-on Alpha. Okay. The leader of the specters isn't here. I fear I must respond, with my sincerest apologies in the negative. Save for this add-on, I have not crossed paths with a single moving soul. Awesome! Do. You've returned. So, have you killed the leader of the specters? No. It wasn't there. Oh, really? Damn, oh gosh, well then, I guess I'll have to let you enter the main gorges in that case. But, the regulations prohibit it. Alright, I suppose this would be an extraordinary case, as defined in paragraph 5. So, good. Well, the primary mines are on the right. There. Thanks. Can I talk to you? There are phantoms down there. They keep us from doing our jobs properly. But this is my break time anyway. Fair enough. What are you doing here? Are you one of the mine inspectors? Whatever helps you feel better about this. Oh my god, more little guys, more Orpal. You come to eliminate the specters? That's good news. The lamps don't always work in the farthest corridors, and since everything looks the same around here, it's easy to get lost. I'm sure I'll get lost very easily. There are phantoms in all the tunnels. Be careful, sir. And besides, who let you in here? The regulations normally prohibit visitors from outside. Oh my god. Pillar art. Oh my god, funky music. Show yourselves, corrupted children. I'm the voice of forgiveness. Come to eliminate your wretched forms. Oh, okay. Ask and you shall receive. Prepare yourselves to suffer my judgment. Okay. Okay, fair enough. Damn. Okay. Damn. Obliterated. Yippee! Adversaries purged. Ellipsis. Nasadon is fighting by my side. And that's useful. Let's purify the other galleries. Okay. Health points and competence points completely restored. The yellow blocks don't allow you to return to the nothingness. That's fine, as long as I can save. Smoke prevents access. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. What about this way? Yippee, a Joker. Oh my god, a guy. That. Okay. Oh boy. Lethargy. We're fine though. That was something. Anyways. I'm working. I'm being productive. Fun fact, they changed the battle theme. This battle theme is called White Meat, and the original is called Pepper Steak. Fascinating. Ah. Oh. There's a door. But it seems to be locked from the inside. Well. Wait, have the other dead ends maybe had doors then? Oh, okay. There was a door there all along. More you know. Ah. What? Did you come from the smoke mines? Yes. But it's full of specters in there. Yes. Are you a specter? No. Then who are you? Were you sent here by the Queen? Or by Dedan? No. But, you still know how to fight the specters? You could destroy them? Yes. Oh, that would be great. There are specters in the big barns. Barns? Yes. You're here at the metal farmsteads of Pentel, on the east side of Zone 1. Our job is to cut livestock in two and extract the metallic rocks from inside the carcasses. Rocks? From the inside of livestock? This place be weird. All the low grade metal is discarded, forming the ground we walk on, and the rest is purified and worked to create objects. Some of it is loaded into crates and sent to the other zones, also so that they can have objects in ground too, I guess. It's an essential element, the first of the 4 elements. Because without metal, people would have nothing to walk on, as they would sink and drown. There, and so, there are specters in the big barns. We must purify the mines first. Yes, but the barns aren't that big, and, it'd be good if you took care of them fast, because the Queen's inspector is going to arrive at any moment. So please, could you do the barns first? Alright. Great. Thank you so much. The barns are over there to the right. And they aren't big at all, you'll see. It'll all be done super quickly. Okay, fine. Barns. Are these the barns? They are. Look at them cows. I'd rather work here than the smoke mines. At least we got some fresh air. These guys are so shaped. You shouldn't get attached to the animals. Once you are, it's difficult to put your hands inside. That's fair, I guess. You are farming them for metal. And these balls are heaps of worked metal, which are going to be sent to the other zones. They're, metallic. Shocking that, surely. Are you going to destroy the specters? Hurry up, we're expecting the Queen's inspector at any moment. It's important to pay close attention to the nutrition of the animals if you want high quality meat. Okay. Yippee. 5 specters remain in the barn. I see. Well, there's one. Right there. Fat specter. Could be feasting. It says. Oh, that's its own thing. Huh. Fascinating. Four specters remain. That one looks like it's seen some shit. Come here, you. Anyways. Retry. Interesting. Oh, it's probably because this is a puzzle. Oh, I see. I understand. Oh my god, 3 ah-ahs. Oh, huh. Good to know. I guess I should have used that on the other thing. There we go. 69, nice. Fucking chronic migraines. It's funny that they can just do nothing, honestly. Yippee. The barn has been purified. And we could just teleport back to the front. Sick. Convenient. I am really... Kinda, you little shit. No, yes. How long has he been in there? I don't know. No, you don't know anything, do you? I could have guessed. He'll eliminate the specters. What makes him think he could wipe out those stupid ghosts? He thinks he's better than you. Better than the queen! No, I don't think that. Shut it, I didn't ask what you thought. You all think you're smarter than the rest. But you're all the same. Anyway, that's hardly important. The ghost will erase that prig. You don't think he won't? Of course not. Nobody but an officer of the Queen could fight these ghosts. If all of you would just listen to me more often, you wouldn't keep stepping in it. But then who's going to destroy them? I could have done it. And why didn't you then? But you don't deserve it. Okay. Too bad for you. You'll just have to solve your own problems. No, but please. I'm leaving now. I'm going back to Alma. At least the people there are polite. I'm not constantly cutting you off while you talk. But please don't. Goodbye. Get out of my sight. No, If you want to keep your place here, you'd better get the hell out of my way. Right this instant. Alright, that guy's an asshole. Who was that person? You're alive? Yes. And the specters? The barn has been purified. You must be very lucky. Who was that? That was Daedon. He's the Queen's inspector. You mean Spectre? No. The Queen wouldn't employ a Spectre, so he can't be one. But he's evil. I must destroy him. Yeah! No, don't do that. He's an envoy of the Queen. You had better go complete your work in the smoke mines. Please. In any case, just headed to Alma. No one can go there without proper authorization. So please, return to the smoke mines. Alright. Thanks for telling us where he is so we can hunt him down later. I like the way he walks. Oh, can we go up here? Oh. Extracting bits of metal from inside cows isn't my dream job. But if I do it well, maybe I'll be transferred to Alma. Once you've extracted everything from the carcass, you slice it up into pieces and eat the meat. Let's have a cow. That's... What's up here? Ah! Pinto. They say the metro stations are all named for important people from the past. I find it hard to imagine that things haven't always been the way they are now. Fair. I see. Cool. Anyways, we got smoke mines to go back to. There we go. Oh no, I can go this way. Hello. Oh, what? The switch is currently turned on. Flip the switch, I guess? Sure, why not? Yeah, but don't meet, huh? Right, there was an area that had like a thingy, right? This wasn't the direction. Oh, okay. I'm very good at doing things. Ah, it was this way, okay. Yippee! The characters are starting to pile up, aren't they? What I'm saying is that the average player isn't asking for all this complicated, tedious dialogue. There should be more action and fewer questions. Who are you? I'm Zachary, the traditional items merchant that's necessary in every video game. Whenever you go somewhere, you'll find that I showed up just before you got there. But enough small talk. I'm not one of those protagonists you have to listen to for hours. So it'll let me see the color of your credits. I see. The damage noise is very satisfying, you're right. Bastard sided. Luck tickets. Cures poison. Analyzes the enemy's characteristics. Herald bat. Ooh. Do we already have that? Order of Justice. Alpha's defense would go up. Okay, it ups the defense of either of them. Interesting. This one seems better for both of them, so I could just buy two. Why is there so much demon meat around here? Don't worry about it. I guess I'll buy a few, or 5, just in case. Then buy more of these. Alright. What? Oh, where did you come from? I came from the smoke mines. But how? What? But that's impossible. But the lamps don't even work in there. You can't. Faith guides my steps. Faith? My mission is to purify the mines. But it seems the ghosts are especially numerous here. The specters. What is this place? You're here at the plastic administrations of Shaishihata in the north of Zone 1. The job is to fill out all these forms. Afterward, we pack them, tie them up with string, and forward them to the couriers. There, they ship the bundles. In exchange, we receive shipments full of plastic. There's a lot of liquid plastic, which forms our lakes and oceans. Then there's solid plastic too, which is used to make various objects. It's an essential element, the first of the 4 elements. Because without plastic, the world would have no limits, and people would keep walking and never stop. But you hunt those specters? Really? Yes, I'm purifying the zone. The specters. I know where they come from. They all come from the Postal Service. The Postal Service? And that's where they mail out all the completed forms. The problem is that nobody can remember what floor it's on. Sure, that makes sense. Take the lift, I guess. Choose your floor. Basement, ground level, roof, Postal Service? Oh, I see. So since no one knows what floor it is, I guess we could go to the roof. That seems legit, I guess. Oh my god. The guy. Hi. Do you know where the Postal Service is? Gracious heavens, you again? You are decidedly unavoidable. I might even believe he was being followed. Yet your footsteps do not deceive you, for this place could certainly use the sacred blows of your holy bats. Perhaps you already know that the floor of this building housing the administration's postal service is haunted by ectoplasms. Finding the floor from which these intangible monsters originated in order to slay them would be most judicious. Perhaps the task before you stretches too wide for your narrow mind. If that's so, I may perhaps be able to provide you with advice. Some help would be welcome. Open your ears wide and listen well, for nothing will make me say this twice, not even the most pathetic entreaties. In one of the 4 rooms constituting the ground floor, the employees seem to have been trained under most peculiar directives. Additionally, if it were necessary to make a choice, I would choose the lower case over the upper case. That is all. Where are you going? Why are you... okay. You have fun locking in place, I guess. I guess ground level. Reception. Oh my god, there's a lot of guys here. Form 7804, stamp 298454. Okay. Form 12532, stamp 47140. Form 4897, stamp 9851. Form 99620, stamp 17022. Okay. Form 87666, stamp 2584. Form 68765, stamp 58689. Form 40459, stamp 17282. Form 61141, stamp 34692. Form 2584, stamp 10258. Form 2584, stamp 10258. Oh, I could... nice. Form 2584, stamp 10258. Form 2584, stamp 10258. Form 2584, stamp 10258. Oh wait, these all say the same one. Huh. These ones had different ones, right? Yeah. Huh. Fascinating. From 34115, stamp 70404. From 18911, stamp 35683. Form 46883, stamp 24817. Form 21909, stamp... yeah, okay. So these guys are the only ones that agree with saying the same thing. 100258. 100258. Let's go! People are being loud outside. Anyways. I like your funny numbers. Yeah. Ellipsis. No one. Apparently. Lots of boxes, though. Oh my god. Oh, hi. Oh, you have a slightly different sound to you. I am the batter. Where are the phantoms? I'm very afraid. Help me. Seems legit, I guess. Oh, okay. Oh boy, the batter can now use Furious Home Run. Maybe it's his suit that had taken control of his brain. Strange. Strange indeed. What's on the other side? Ah, inaccessible is what's on the other side. Inaccessible for now. Oh boy. It was the floor number plus 0.5. That's funny. Something strange is written on this form. First version. They lie 6 feet under, surrounded by hot metal and liquid plastic. That's not ominous. Not at all. Something stranger is written on this form. Second version. There are 8, and they have long beards. They watch what is happening from their high silver spheres. Neat. Those are shaped. Tiberans. Interesting. They're attacking our CC. Oh, okay. Yippee. Those sure were shaped. I say as if everything else in this game hasn't been very shaped. Yippee. Item. .67th floor of the Postal Service now. Something strange is written on this form. Third version. A single big insect whose mandibles spit meat. That's nice. Something strange is written on this form. Fourth version. There are 4. Each one is assigned to an element. They protect their respective crystals. Alright. The 0.75 4. I like the sound effect for using items. I see. Okay. Let's go back down so we can read that other thing first before engaging with that guy over there. I did think it might have been necessary, but... Something stranger on this 5th version. 5. Like the fingers on a hand, their lungs produce primordial smoke. That's nice. I love primordial smoke. Oh, Alpha got a thing with string. Anyways. Something strange is on this last version. There are but 2 in the secret zone. Okay. Access to the secret elevator is, forbidden. Did they say secret? I must pass. I don't really know. I think that's impossible. Unless you have the code. Unless you have the code. Oh, links. No, that's not the code. Fuck. I'm gonna have to reread everything, aren't I? 2. I am getting the code backwards, so keep that in mind. Two, 5. I guess technically 5-2, but shh. Four, okay. 4-5-2. Damn it, not here. Not yet, anyways. One. Okay. So 1-4-5-2. Eight. 8-1-4-5-2. Six. Okay, 6-8-1-4-5-2. Overall, you think Toby and the team did very well in the new soundtrack? Yeah, I really like it. I don't know the original one to compare it to, but you know, still enjoyable nonetheless. I received. Anyways, I got a password for you, buddy. God fucking damn it. Okay. 6, 8, 1, 4, 5, 2. Here's the code. The code, it looks it is exactly correct. I can read. How? You must not pass. I don't want to die. Oh, okay. Real, I guess. Two hits. I'm going to Alma. It will be done. Okay, have fun. Oh my god, chair. Anyways. Well, bro said he wanted to be purified today. True. Oh my god, mystery floor, director's office. My favorite. Humph. Scram, you little bastards. This is my zone. You're not welcome here. Out of my sight, you dumbass phantoms. Fair enough. There. You. It's you, the source of all my troubles. The ectoplasmic lord who set his goddamn sights on my beloved zone. What do you want? What is it that compels you to be such a pain in my ass? I dedicated my whole life to this place. You have no right to corrupt it with your pathetic ghosts. Begone. You're mistaken. I'm not a phantom. I'm a purifier. I've come to cleanse the world of these ectoplasmic beings. How dare you talk to me? And how dare you think I'd just swallow this shit? Listen good, I'll make this simple. Get out of here and take your goddamn specters with you or I'm going to kill you. I hope that's clear enough for you. If I see you again, you're dead. Oh. Okay. The tramway will now stop in Alma. Sick. Nasty. Can I hop in the water? No? Okay. Alright. Descend to ground floor. Can only return to this room through the... Yeah, that's fine. I want to swim in the Geen. So true. Back to reception. I don't need reception. Basement. Alright. Here we are again. I'm assuming we just leave, right? Yeah, the way the batter... I love the way the batter just looks left and right as he walks. So you're like, wee. We can in fact just go straight to Alma here. Amazing. I'm not allowed to let anyone pass. Unless they answer some questions. Okay, sure. When two of them come from Jerusalem and the third from Lourdes, the third from Order, the third from Vienna, huh? What does this even mean? I feel too dumb for this question. I kind of want to say Vienna because it just makes me think of Vienna sausages. Oh, it's Bible shit. I never would have guessed. I've never read the Bible, though. Vienna. For the sausages. Oh, okay. The Holy Trinity is made of roses, crocuses, winds. I'm kind of torn between roses and winds for this. That also could be the thing that I don't know. You have no clue? Me too. Bird Boy is saying the middle one, so the middle one it is, I guess. Our Lady wears jersey number 468. 6? How many 3s are there in June? Ugh. 17, 19, 22? I don't remember this in the Bible saying. Crocuses are a type of flower. In fact, they're from the genus that saffron comes from. Ah. Is it in your pick a flower redeem, Sadum? If not, you should add it. 19 doesn't back into me, 17 does. Kyril, Kevin, and Alexander, Jonas, Charles. Alexander sounds nicer. One or more of your answers was wrong. Well, god fucking damn it. I don't know shit. You're gonna question what are the 3 dots on the wall? Take a closer look. Sure. March. The month of the winds. Week 11, 2007, 288 days. 18 with the upside down 7. 4th Sunday of Lent. Sunday. Saint Kyril of Jerusalem. Ah. The answers! Cyrano? What's Cyrano doing here? Calero, Cyril, Cyriel, Saint Alexander of Jerusalem, Saint Salvador of Orta. Ah, so it's probably Orta. Okay. Ah, okay. Roses. How many 3s are in June? God damn. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 9 there. 9 there. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay, 22 3s in June. Uganda. St. Charles. Alexander. Oh, that one is Vienna. St. Jonas. Ah, the lady wears the lead fit. The game crashed. Okay. You know what? That's fine. I was wanting to end soon anyways for off, so I guess that works in a little fucked up way. Yeah, it didn't feel like a good stopping point either way, but I wanted a little more desired, like, actual control for ending there, but you know, whatever. That's fun though. I look forward to doing more off. I could like to English, maybe at some point. Would like to play the game eventually. You decided to play off again because they added new shit. Maybe we could do a playthrough together, Relix. Either one of us playing would be fine with me. That could be fun. But yeah, that's off.